Hello loves, good morning. Today I filmed for you a smoky eye look using the NYX Ultimate Color Palette for smoky eyes. And to prep my face, I used the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Makeup Foundation in the color 310. I set my face with the MAC powder in NC30, the Studio Fix powder. And I also used the Tardiest Pro Glow powder kit in the colors Sculpt for the contour, if I can get it open, and Strobe for the highlight. I also used Benefit, what is it called? The Goof Proof Brow Pencil in brown and the Glossier Brow Boy in black to set my brows. Now for my eyes, I'm going to start the look by using the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. I don't often wear a lid primer, but today I wanted to do it so that the colors in the palette would stand out more because as you can see, I do have some darkness above my eyes. I have a mirror down to my left that I'm using for to see because I can't see where I have my camera up into the mirror that's in front of me. So I'm just going to blend this in with my fingertip. I find it easier to use my fingertip with this lid primer than using my makeup sponge. I'm just going to make sure it's blended in. I have a little bit here, extra makeup. I'm just going to wipe off. Now I had filmed a full face earlier and afterwards I realized it didn't record any of it. So I kept the makeup that was on my face and I just removed my eye makeup to the best that I could without ruining what I had already applied. So you might see a little bit of mascara and eyeliner left over, but I'm going to put all of that back on for you so you can see how I did it. So now I'm going to just blend in the primer with my beauty sponge. And next I'm going to use the NYX Ultimate Palette. This is in the color Smoky. And the first color that I am going to use from this palette is the brownish red shade. The colors in this palette are not labeled, so I can't tell you what the names of them are, but it is the brownish reddish tone in the palette. To apply the shadow, I'm using an angled Morphe M420 brush. I like it because it makes it very easy to create that wing shape that I'm trying to get to just by following the angle of the brush. So I'm going to be applying that brown color above my crease and on the outside corner of my eye. I'm taking it all the way in towards the corner of my eye, and I'm trying as much as I can to leave my lid bare. And this is going to be the color that I blend the other colors into to give it that smoky effect. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in.
And I'm just going to make sure that it is blended in and in the right shape that I want as a base for the rest of my colors. And you can see I'm really extending it out up towards the end of my eyebrow. And for the next color, I'm using the green that's in this palette, it's the only green that's in the palette. And with the green, I am using a Real Techniques blending brush, and I'm putting that green into the inside corner of my eye, and I'm also going to put it on the outside corner and blend it into my crease.
Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything, as long as I can be here with you. Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise.
And I'm just going to make sure that both sides are equally blended. And now I'm moving on using the Morphe M330 brush. It's a fluffy blending brush, but it has a smaller tip than other fluffy blending brushes have. And I'm going to go in with the same palette and use the blue color. It's the darker blue shade in the palette. And with that, I'm putting in the outside corner and into my crease, but only about halfway into my eye, so just up to my iris. And so that blends into the brown that we had as the first base color, the green that's also in the corner, and you apply the blue over on top of the outside corner and the crease of the eye. Now I'm going to spray my brush, the Real Techniques fluffy brush, with my Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist, and I'm going to apply the lighter matte shade, it's like a cream color, right onto my eyelid, in just the very center area of the lid. I'm also going to use the same color on my brow bone, above all the colors, and I'm going to blend it into the brown.
I got you, and you got me too. You can ride out the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
Once everything is blended out and all the colors are blended together, I'm going to next do my eyeliner, and for that I'm going to use the MAC Liquid Lash Liner in Point Black. And I was told that this liner stays all day. I've only used it once before and it seemed to do an okay job, but I'm going to try it out again and see how long this will last. I plan on wearing this makeup all day until late evening, so it should be a good test. For eyeliner, especially liquid eyeliner, I am no way a pro at putting on liquid liner or making a wing. But what I'm going to do is put it into my inner corner and extend it across my lash line, and then follow that, my lower lash line, up in order to create just a small wing. And I'll do the same thing on the other side.
Anywhere, somewhere, we won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too.
look earlier and then had to remove the eye makeup because the video camera was not recording. I have leftover mascara and some liquid liner in my eyelashes, so I'm brushing that out using the Benefit brow pencil, the spoolie end of it. And then I'm going to apply L'Oreal's Voluminous Original mascara in black. It's not the waterproof, just regular. And just a couple coats of those on my lashes.
It's a hard thing to know that your soul will stay hollow. Even if I know that nothing lasts forever, it's not easy to.
So here I have some mascara from the tips of my lashes got onto my crease line. I'm just going to brush that off using one of my eyeshadow brushes, and then I'm going to apply concealer from using Maybelline Fit Me in the color 25.
See things slipping through my fingers when he turns and walks away. Yes, there he goes.
And I'm going to blend out the concealer using a damp beauty blender.
All the things I wanna say, and maybe he'll listen someday. I know it is not enough to say I'm sorry. Didn't beg him to stay.
Okay, and that's it for the concealer. And next, I'm going to set that concealer using the MAC Studio Fix pressed powder with my Morphe brush. And it's the color NC30, the same powder that I used all over my face to set my foundation.
There we go. Yes, there he goes. I know I did him.
Next, I'm going to highlight my face using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette in the color Strobe. And I'm going to apply this the tops of my cheeks, on my cheekbones, on the tip of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and on my brow bone. I also use the same color on my Cupid's bow when I apply lipstick.
There he goes. Yes, there we go.
And now I'm going to blend everything together using a Real Techniques blush brush. Make sure there aren't any harsh lines and that everything blends together seamlessly. Next, I'm going to take my Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist again and spray all over my face. I'm going to cover my eyes so that I don't smear my mascara or my eyeliner, just to set my makeup. It also helps with the highlighter and makes it shimmer just a little bit more. And for my lips, I'm going to use MAC lip liner in Spice. And the lipstick color is Peach Stock.
Every day is something new. If I spend it with you, with you, with you. Oh, I want you right now, and I need you right now, you right now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now.
And that is a finished makeup look. For my hair, I just used a flat iron on the ends, and I teased my roots just a little bit on the crown of my head for some volume. If you would like to see how I straighten my hair, leave me a comment in the section below and I would be happy to film one for you. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you subscribe to be a part of my YouTube family. If you like this video, please hit the like button and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! 'Cause every day is something new.